Did it just kick me out?
What happened? What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books. That's a fairly common experience, at least for those who remain coherent enough to report what they've seen. You were in Apocrypha, or at least your consciousness was. Your body remained here, of course. You should read the book again until you reach what appears to be the end. Then you will have fully understood the knowledge it contains.
Yes, if that is what you wish. Lead on, then.
Alright, let's try this again. It's, this one.
That can't be good for you.
Oh, continues right from here. Cool. Yeah, it doesn't help that the pools of gunk kill me, like, instantly. Damn. Creep got hands.
That can't be good for you.
All seekers of knowledge come to me sooner or later. No, not yet. I have watched your progress through my realm with growing interest. You are following in the footsteps of my servant Mirak. Like him, you are dragonborn and seek the power that is your birthright. You will serve me, willing or not. All who seek after the secrets of the world are my servants. I know what you wanted. To use your power as Dragonborn, to bend the world to your will. Here, then, is the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose. But this is not enough. Mirak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him. Mirak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price. Knowledge for knowledge. The Scar have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library. I know you will, and then I will give you the knowledge that you seek. Send the Skull Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
Did you actually learn what you needed to know by reading that black book? You're still acting surprisingly sane, too. What did he have to say? He must have wanted something from you. What secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me. Hermaeus Mora learns some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful dragonborn that ever lived.
second most? I don't think so, buddy. Oh shit. This is about time.
Need to get back.
What time is it in game? 3:30?
I have some idea.
This is bad. This is really bad. I'm tired, and it's daytime. This is really bad. Oh.
Commanded your name, so it shall be.
I thought he was just gonna dive straight into the water. I've noticed the dragons you fight in Soulstime do not stay grounded for long. Like, as soon as they land on a perch, they go right back up. And you're dead. That didn't last long. Damn, dude. Get absolutely murdered.
We're one of the same, if that is what you wish.
Question is, how much are you carrying? You're not carrying... Oh. It's a lot.
Let's go.
Excuse me. That's gonna be dropped. I don't know why you're carrying that.
If that is what you wish.
I think that was a gift, and I forgot to just drop it.
Let's go. Yes, if that is what
Okay, so I
you
did
wish.
absorb the soul. Thank God. Damn. That's a bummer.
Let's go.
I have more at home though, I think. I'll always get more. Alright, time to send him on a space mission. Goodbye, dragon! Oh! Oh, and he's gone. Oh, good for him. Yeah, we're now off. We're
There
down.
used to believe that the entire Drummer race will one day return, just as suddenly as it vanished.
Oh, there you are, bud.
It's good to have everyone not running off to that. Hermaeus Mora has always tried to seduce mortals into his service with the lore of forbidden knowledge. Where the black books actually came from, no one really knows. Some appear to have been written far in the past. Others might be from the future. Apparently, time is more malleable if you're the Daedric Prince of Fate and Destiny. Are we done? I thought so.
Alright. Well, actually, first things first. Before I go out any further, I'm gonna sleep. I've been getting so tired in Solstheim for some reason. Like, still drained. Like, come on. I'll just sleep almost a full day. Give myself that extra, the extra rest. There. So I don't think I can fully get rid of that drained effect until I sleep inside or like indoors. I'm assuming that's the case. So we're just gonna be slightly fatigued until I can go sleep indoors, I think. Last thing I want is for survival mode to be bugged out. Ugh. Sure, it's someone talking.
Get in.
What the hell?
Let's go back and get in. Lost. They attacked us. Those bastards at Frossel stole our treasure. Wait, forget I said that. That's my treasure. You can't have it. Is someone there?
Bro, I wouldn't have been willing to just end you if you didn't, you know, attack me on sight. Man. Hey guys.
Be that easy to get rid of the Reeklings.
Solstheim Explorer. Discover 3 locations in
but either way,
Solstheim.
we have to try. Whether we succeed or not, it'll stir up some of the old blood in this crowd. Glad to not be working on that ugly thing anymore. Finally getting
Thanks
some
for
sleep.
taking that thing. Your skin's as pale as the snow. What's going on here is that we've been kicked out of our home. The mead hall, up there on the hill. Some Reeklings have taken it over. With tenacity and numbers. It didn't help that we'd grown a little too comfortable up there. Too much mead, too many stories, too few battles. Some new blood should be enough to rouse these layabout. Well, I hope you'll come back around. Looks like you might be just the thing we need to wake these idiots.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's shoddy construction. Glad not to be working.
Just leave us, please.
Weak.
Look around you, Kugan. Yeah. If any of us were strong, we wouldn't be on this beach.
That's not fair. We can still take it back.
Do 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 do.
The rest of you are done licking goons.
That scared me.
If you hear about the Reeklings, just tread quietly around my sister.
Have to go up this little mountain. Up the little mountain. Do, 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 do.
Dior, you must be calm. I'm sure there's a good reason Baldur left us.
Something isn't right, Fenari. the ash
Worry
from the
yourself
Red
over
Mountain.
nothing, Dior.
I am sick.
You want a head
I
full
am
of
in
gray
no mood
hairs
to talk,
before you've seen
outsider.
40 winters?
One of the Skull has gone missing. It is Baldur Ironshaper. As our only smith, Baldur is very important to the village. I do not remember Baldur acting strangely. Although now that you ask, I did see something in the woods on the day he disappeared. I saw 2 elves in the far distance dragging something behind them. Hunters often visit our land, so I thought little of it. South and west. If your road takes you that way, perhaps you could search for any sign of Baldur. The Skull would be grateful.
I am the leader of the Skull, but it's the Allmaker who truly protects and provides.
So the dragons have returned. Well, the Skull have survived worse. Hermes Mora. Old Herma Mora himself. So he is the source of Mirak's power. Of course. We have many tales of Herma Mora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him. So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. The Tree Stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be. Yes. The Skull also tell of the day when we must finally give up our secrets. When Herma Mora finally wins. As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets, but also to decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that time is now. If I am wrong, may my ancestors forgive me.
She knows what's going to
Give
happen,
me the
so
book.
she's just tweaking.
I will read it and speak to old Herma Mora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the bargain.
Yeah, I mean, she... What's her name, Freya? She already knows it's coming. That's why she's, like, tweaking the fuck out.
That is my hope as well. I am trusting that you will make this sacrifice worthwhile.
Father, you must not do this. That book is wrong, evil, against everything you have taught me my whole life.
I must, Freya. It is the only way to free Solstheim forever from Mirak's
No offense,
shadow.
dude. You
There
gotta hurry
comes
this
the
up. I'm
time
getting hungry.
when everything must change. Nothing that lives remains the same forever. Do not fear for me, my daughter. This is the destiny that the Allmaker has laid out for me.
I stand beside you, Father, as always.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
Here it comes.
Oh, that's... God yield up their secrets to me.
Oh, Herma. Herma Mora, no thank you.
I won't not for you.
Do something!
Dragon you have delivered me the gift I requested. In return, I'll keep my promise.
Jesus Christ, dude.
As befits a prince
So, like...
of Oblivion. I give you the word of power that you need to challenge Mirak.
The word being burned into his chest
You
is still one
will
of the
be
coolest
either
fucking
a
things in the
worthy
game.
opponent or his successor, as the tides of fate decree.
Father! What have you done? Go. My father sacrificed himself so you could destroy Mirak and lift his master's shadow from the land. Go then. Kill Mirak. Do not fail.
Oh yeah, this motherfucker's going down. Can I sleep here before I do that? Like, since he's dead, can I just take his bed? I need to sleep. It's like, yeah, I mean, I could definitely go deal with Mirak, but like, I could really take it. Really is a good nap right now. Fuck. Alright, I need two more souls. Or one more soul, sorry. So, it's time to go find a dragon. Kind of awkward for me to like, everyone's staring at me. The guy just died. And I'm just like, yeah, guys, I have to go kill a dragon so I can actually go use the word. This is gonna take a while. I'll be back. Like, Dragonborn's not even ready to use the shout. It's like, I have to go do some chores. I think in the meantime, while I'm searching for a dragon to kind of just deal with, I'm going to go do this, this quest for the Stallrim dude. Lord knows I have to be Stallrimming it up. God, I can't speak straight. I just realized I'm so stupid. I could have been using my backpack this whole time. I dropped some dragon bones thinking I was out of carry weight, but it's a waste. If I see another dragon word wall summit area nearby, I will go to it when I get the chance. So I do need the other words of dragon aspect. Shit, freezing water, freezing water. That freezing water is a death sentence. You said the tree stone was still corrupted. Did I even go to a tree stone yet? Because I did the quest to clear all the stones, so I'm assuming the tree stone's somewhere else. Or is it in the Temple of Mirak? I don't know. It's been a hot minute since I've done the done this DLC. Dude, there's so many fucking dragon bones around, and I can't take any of them.
That we might remember a night we reclaim.
All these dragons got sucked. They got that slurp. That. to, when I respec all my perk points, I'll probably have to look into that. Thalmor. I'm just gonna save to be safe.
Move along.
Hey. No. 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 Now my swing speed's up. Okay. Sometimes my swing speed's like normal, and sometimes it's like ultra, like super fast. It bugs out. Thalmor? More like Thal no more. Damn. One of these fuckers has the key. Yeah, there we go. Handwritten note. Gold.
Are you here to rest?
Hold on. Oh yeah, flawless. Yeah, I'll rescue you. Just let me like look for loot or something real quick.
I have been taken against my will. I'm in need of rescue. Outsider, I remember you. You're the one who freed the skull from the dark spell. Thank the All-Maker that you have come. These accursed elves have taken me from my home. No, my wounds are not serious. I don't think the elves were trying to harm me. Perhaps they intended to frighten me. At worst, I have a few bruises to show for my ordeal. I do not know this word, Thalmor, but if you mean the elves, they were trying to learn the secrets of forging Skyrim. Their leader, an elf named Ankarian, has a map. He says that it shows the location of a hidden source of Skyrim. Enchanted ice, as hard as iron and as cold as death. Skyrim can be forged into deadly weapons, but the art is known only to the smiths of the skull. They have a ship. They took me there and showed me the map. You will find it on the northern coast of the island. Please, do not let Ankarian make his weapons. Kill him or let him live. But take the map from him. It belongs with the skull. I will return to the village. When you have the map, please bring it to me there. And thank you. May the All-Maker bless your days.
Bet. I want to actually get the Skyrim sword, because it looks pretty cool. To be honest with you, I might as well just work on it while I wait for a dragon to show up. It's kind of just what I'm waiting for right now, I guess. Yeah, a lot of this exploration part of Solstheim is a lot slower since I don't have my horse. My horse. Of course. A mine? Falbathars. Surprise. Goodbye. Be really careful. Looks like I'm doing really good, but I could die at a moment's notice. Everything is a threat. I'm trying to remember what's in Falbadars. I think I will worry about that stuff later, because I want to get the Stalrim stuff kind of just out of the way. I don't want to keep getting distracted by side quests. If I'm going to pick a quest, I'm going to stick to it. The only distraction I'm looking for is a dragon. God, I cannot wait to get Arvak. Oh, this is actually going to be a problem. Okay. Damn it. I think I can probably get across. Oh yeah, there's a rock right there. Easy. Oh. Okay. Oh, the problem is how the hell am I gonna get up? Yeah, this is rough. Oh, this is a problem. That's death. Yep. Ah, damn. That's embarrassing. Let me just pretend that didn't happen. Let's go up and around this way. Yeah. Ooh, spiders. Albino spiders. Oh yeah, because they're the exploding ones. Gross. Shit. Woo! It's White Rich Sanctum. She waits on my ridge till I sanctum. One sapphire. That's all I get from that van. Damn. Oh, it's just, I think of the sound of me getting close to this building. God damn it. I was just about to like, oh, dragon, dragon, dragon.
I feel the angry spirits upon us. You're not welcome here.
Let's see if there's a bed inside. Ah, a bed inside.
Trouble is in the air here.
I think these guys are dead. Can't sleep when they're nearby. Oh, more spiders. Creepy crawly. I should be allowed to sleep now, right? Damn it. How many more enemies are nearby? I just want to sleep, man. I just want to sleep. I feel like this bed up here should be far enough away from anything else that it should be safe to sleep. It's not. It's crazy. I'm not doing a dungeon just to sleep. It takes too long. I can sleep when I kill all the Thalmor on that boat. Well, hey. Is this the secret Stalrim deposit? Ooh. That is so funny. Here's a mine. Let me save this on my map so I know where this mine is. Come on. Location discover. There we go. Took me 10 years to discover this damn place. Like, it felt like I was in the middle of the damn map marker the entire time. Enchanted ice. Whoa! My swing speed's fucking crazy! Bam 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 bam. Jesus Christ! Let me get some food going. Let me get some food going. Watch this shit. Wait, my swing speed's normal now. What the hell? The funny swing. Where'd the funny go? This game is whack. Dink, 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 dink. God, there's so much. I can literally mine this one tiny little spot. Crazy. That's awesome. There you go. That should be all of the mineable Stalrim in this area. How much do I got? 33 Stalrim, not bad. I will make sure to spend it wisely. I do not see myself coming back here too often, so I'll keep that in mind. This place is too fucking cold. The boat is nearby. Nah, Reeklings, y'all gotta pick a fight with someone else. No thank you. Do not jump scare me, bear. I swear. This is not the time for a bear scare. Not the time for a bear scare. Yeah, my health is at 58 right now. What time is it in game? 3:47? I'm gonna have to eat. I have to eat soon. I'm gonna wait, but I am gonna have to eat. Well, no, I need to do it now, because if my health gets too low, I'll just die in one hit to everything. Because 58 health on Legendary, that's a death sentence. Absolute death sentence. Oh my god. Whoa! Oh, that was right in my face. Who? Wait. I don't know why this wood elf attacked me, but you're dead now. Dispel. Okay. Now let's try going down here. Solstheim is full of constant shit, but I'm not getting the dragons that I need. These ice crevice cracks are always just goddamn mess. You cannot trust the geometry to save your life. Okay. North Shore Landing. Cool. I'm gonna save here. And I'm gonna go say hi. These guys seem nice and pleasant.
You are trespassing here. I strongly suggest you move along.
I strongly suggest another choice of words.
You will find him on the deck. Any hint of treachery, and your life is forfeit. Stay out of our way, or I promise you'll regret it. Little thief. That's your best. What are you doing? No! Did you really think you could interfere with Hey, watch what you're doing. Get away from me. Those fools are actually fighting. I'm getting out of here.
time to go. Boss says you're to come back with me. Boss says you're to come back with me.
I told him no once already.
We've got work to do.
I'm not chasing that man. It's a fool's errand.
Sarah?
Done.
Boss says
Sarah?
or bring back your corpse.
Is that so? Well, you'll never get that treasure now.
Time to die.
My mic was muted the whole time? Damn it! I literally saw you in the chat. I was like, oh shit, welcome back. And I was explaining how, like, quickly I die from the freezing water damage. God damn it. I didn't realize my mic was muted that entire time. That's an absolute bummer. Yeah. But yeah, no, it continues, doing Solstheim shit. Solstheim is absolutely brutal temperature-wise. Oh, man. I had a bunch of hot food I brought with me, and I kind of just burned through it all. I think I'm gonna die soon just from my potion. Yeah, no, my, Yep, nope, that it just died. My mic was muted the whole time, I didn't realize it. If it puts me back with the Thalmor, I think I'll probably try to get around the map better. Okay, it puts me here. That's fine. There needs to be a better way to get to Skull Village. The problem is this big mountainous range with all the water cutting right through here. It's absolutely terrible. And I don't have a good way to get there unless I... Oh god, it's just a brutal trek around this whole area. But going around the coast is probably just the worst idea I could have. I think my best chance is going to be trying to stay warm enough so that when it hits daytime, I don't die instantly, and then trying to find a place I can sleep again for the night. Fire salts? I would just check in alchemist shops and buy it whenever they had it. The best chance I'd never really find it anywhere else except for shops. And I did a lot of shopping in the early game. It's not super common. It took me dozens of attempts to, like, not attempts, but just, like, instances shopping, just trying to find any fire salts that I could. I think... I'm trying to think of how much time I spent grinding, but when I finished, I had maybe, like, less than 30 fire salts. Like, they're very rare. And I used it all for hot food. Because I'm definitely going to need it here, and I'm going to need it when I do anything with the College of Winterhold. It's just so cold there. Right, I think this way going around is probably a little bit smarter. Because if I'm just sitting on the coast and have to swim in that water, I'm burning through too much food. Yeah. I will say, when I was trying to think of how I was going to do this playthrough... Ooh, Castle Karstag. I don't think I'm going to be ready for that fight. I decided to come to Solstheim first because one of the things that I learned from research, I don't know if it's a bug or if it's something that's actually intended, but you can fast travel with a, while you're riding a dragon using Ben Will in survival, and that's like the only way you can fast travel without doing like the quick menu glitches and stuff, and I feel like that's a valid way for me to fast travel without breaking any other rules in terms of actually playing in survival, because I don't want to just fast travel everywhere using glitches. I feel like Bend Will is fair enough to do that, because it requires a dragon. And then I also want the ability to reset my skill points, because that's really, really important for me right now. So, I decided to come here first and get all that stuff out of the way. The only problem is I'm waiting for another dragon to spawn, because I need another dragon soul. Need one of them stinky lizards. How close am I there? Oh, I'm getting closer. The only problem is that I don't even think they have a place for me to sleep. I can try double checking once I go back. So a lot of these caves are still cold places. The only other thing I can think of is the Thirst Mead Hall, but I don't even think I'm close to that either. Oh, Thirsk is right there. Okay. I'll consider it. Multiple, there's like 3 or 4 dots there. I don't know if I want to mess with that. It's probably a bunch of weaklings. There's spiders for all I know. Yeah, I'm playing on PS5, and you know, in order to, one of the things I'm trying to do is get the platinum, so I'm trying to not play with mods right now. The PC I have is not good enough to play Skyrim's like special or anniversary editions like with mods installed. So if I ever upgrade my computer enough to do that, I will. I did play the original like release with a few mods, but no like heavy duty mods, or like I guess like ones that put a lot of strain on the like on PCs and stuff. My computer was never good enough to handle them. But I know there's a lot of really good mods for Skyrim. It's like always something I was interested in, so I'd watch people play like Skyrim together, stuff like that. That'd be something I'd like to do in the future if I had a good enough PC and friends that also had good enough PCs. That's the issue, is that, you know, it takes a pretty good system to run that mod with other people. Yeah, oh, I guess there's a fight going on here. Yeah, there's a very, very detailed, like, shader mods, and yeah, like, they completely changes the game visually. It's crazy how much work people put into modding the game to make it something else. It's very impressive. I really wish that this town had a place for me to sleep in. I wish they were nice enough to say, hey, here's a bed, buddy. You killed our, you killed one of our guys here, but... Who's shouting vampire? I'm not a vampire. I'm a good, nice person. It'd be nicer if you could let me sleep in your bed. Yeah, it just feels like every NPC is just, like, expecting a fight to happen. Oh! I'm so much of a glass cannon that walking outside and stubbing my toe is a death.
Vampire!
Now I walk in and I just get accused. Alright, let's see how it is.
What are you doing that for?
This game is dangerous to me sometimes. Yeah, because the problem is if I walk outside, I'm at 25. So if I have 25 points of frost damage, boom, dead.
He was a good man. Strong center of the skull.
I tried sleeping in her house because she stays in the shaman's hut. I think both of those beds are taken, but maybe it's once you complete the quest line, like fully, maybe then she lets you sleep there. Because I can't sleep in either of these. Like, the guy's dead. She should just let me move in with her for now. You know, temporarily. You know, best buddies. Sleepover kind of a thing. Talk to Baldur Ironchaber. I'm trying. I have your map. I have the map. It's a non-very detailed map, but I have a map.
Terrible times.
Bro, they're terrible
Whatever
times,
it
but you
was,
can talk to me about it,
I
man.
trust you will make it pay for what he did to Storn.
Terrible times.
This is
Terrible times.
Oh!
It is good to see
Bro,
you again, my friend.
he teleports behind me! Terrible times.
I know you face great danger to bring
Now
this
I
back
can
to
turn
me.
in the quest.
There are no words to tell how glad my heart is. Thank you, brave one. I name you friend of the skull, and I will trust you with the knowledge of forging Stalrim.
Yeah, Neloth is down
If you
bad.
bring Stalrim here to my forge, you can use my tools to make what you will from it. Until our next meeting, Skull friend. May your
I'm
hunts
friend
always
of the
bring you
skull
game,
now.
and your crops grow tall and bountiful. I can't speak now, friend. I must return home.
I heard from Dior how you went in search of Baldur. That was very brave. And in fact, that's just the kind of courage I'm looking for. Modest as well as brave. Most admirable. I can see why the Skull think highly of you. Yes, I think you're just the adventurous sort I need. I have a job offer for you. As a scholar of history, I've always found Solstheim to be most intriguing. I've made many forays into the ancient ruins that cover the island. I've come to know those ruins so well, I could draw you a map from memory. That's why I noticed the new passage the moment I laid eyes on it. An old tomb, I think. It must have been opened by an earthquake that accompanied one of the Red Mountains eruptions. I'd love to have a closer look. Those old ruins can be dangerous, and I'm no adventurer. I'll pay you to watch my back down there. I'll be heading back there soon. If you're interested, meet me at the ruins and we'll see what we can find. Now I'm off to pack for the expedition. Perhaps I'll need some rope. Oh, what am I trying to find? My age, I'll be lucky if I can climb a steep set of stairs.
That guy's gonna be real upset when I never show up.
Stop, whatever that was, so that the evil does not swallow it.
He was a good man.
Whatever that
Strong center of the
was,
skull.
I trust you will make
Alright.
it
If
pay
you know
for
how
what
to
he
stop
did to
whatever that was.
I'm gonna see what I need to make some Stalrim, because I do want to make the sword. Armor's sick. I mean, the helmet's a little goofy. The fact that the light armor's pretty nice. I might make some of the light armor. I do want to have a sword, though, at least. I need leather strips. I think I'll worry about making it once I'm back at my, my humble abode, my domicile.
Let us mourn him in our own way.
What is the warmth on my armor that I'm wearing now? 27? I mean, the Stalrim chest piece is like 50, so that's a pretty good bump. Huh, maybe I'll actually make it for when I'm going cold places. Kind of fit with the whole being in a cold-ass place aesthetic. If only frost resistance enchantments actually worked for keeping you safe in the cold temperature and weather and shit.
He has returned to the all.
So now, my goal is to just go find a dragon. I think I'll just go.
No matter what that
I'll just go ahead to the Thirst Mead Hall myself. Just work on some side questing in this area while I wait for a dragon to spawn. That seems fair. That, or if I see a dragon, the icon on the map for a ward wall, I'll just go there, straight there instead. Fight! It's... oh, just a cross troll. Hey, bud. Stinky. I think it'd be really funny if I retook the meat hall by myself. Like, I just walk in, slaughter everything, go back and tell them, like, hey, losers, I did your job for you, and you're all lazy and you smell. I find that to be much funnier than just, yeah, I'll help you, but it's just doing it myself. But the thing is these guys want me to go with them too, so I'm curious if I should side with these guys, because they're kind of funny. These guys are funny. I'm gonna go inside and see what happens. Can we be friends? They've really turned this place around.
You are strong. Help me, Dragon.
Always side with the Dords.
Dizzy drink. Happy tribe.
But these guys have cold dizzy drink. That's pretty base.
You strong. Help, Dragon. We family. We strong. You stronger. Bilgamak, run. Prize beast, run. Bull tribe kin, chase away. Bilgamak, fear. You bring, he follow you, yes. Bilgamak, prize beast, you find, he follow. Bilgamak, love meat, give meat, he follow, you go.
Okay. I don't think I ever sided with the Reeklings, so I honestly might just consider it. Just to see where it goes, because I kind of just like the idea of, oh, the Nords are weak, they don't deserve it. Because they literally just sat around drinking all the time. The Reeklings are actually doing something cool with it. Right. I see a fort with my name on it. I'm thinking if I can clear it. Just go over there, clear it out, sleep. Why not? Another thing I can consider... oh! I just thought about something. One of the biggest issues with survival... oh wait, this is the tomb the guy wanted me to go to. Oh. I could just go ahead and do it. I'm here, why not? But, anyways, I got distracted. One of the things I'll consider doing is getting the Boots of Water Walking. Because going all the way to Winterhold and talking to Septimus and going over that whole section without dying is brutal.
This tomb has been hidden for, well, who knows how long. Many... I've had a look around, and the only interesting thing I've found...
I don't remember if I've done this quest before.
And a switch below it.
I must have, but I just don't remember.
Now, I'm not sure if you can read the dragon language, but this
Ooh,
seems
dragon
to be
language.
a riddle of some sort. A sacrifice will bring you closer to that which you seek. I wonder what it means.
Sacrifice will bring you closer to that which you seek. Activate the handle.
Mind your step.
Oh yeah, I know about the Azadal quest, where you dig up the ruin. I've done that before, for sure. Yeah, it's near Raven Rock. A
You
guy
would dare
pays
to
you
trust
over
one
time to
of
constantly dig shit out.
Anything to do with the Riddler. You go ahead and see what you can figure out. I'll look around, see if I can find anything of use.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is Azadol's boots have water walking? That's what I was. Talking about.
This is most exciting.
Because his boots have water walking, and each item, I don't think all of them have really unique enchantments, but some of them do. And oh, that's right. This is like, yeah, this is like half of a dragon claw of each side. This is really cool. I know I must have done this before.
Well done.
Woohoo!
Looks like we can head in either direction. You seem to know what you're doing. Why don't you lead the way?
Anyway, the items from Azadol's quest were pretty interesting. So you get boots. There's, I forget all the items, but some of them had unique and like decently unique enchantments on them. I think one of them let you cast a unique spell, if I'm not mistaken. But I do plan on doing that for the Azadol boots. Yeah, probably get the Blood Skull blade just to collect it. To be honest with you, I even think I'm gonna use two-handed weapons. The only instance I have not. Skyrim's the only one I've played so far. At some point in the future, I'll consider playing the Oblivion remaster, because I never played the original, and if it goes on sale, I'll probably pick it up. Even though it's still like a pretty fair price for an older game, as is. I've heard Morrowind's very good. I just haven't gotten around to playing it. Maybe some point in the future. Once I finish this big playthrough and make the video that I plan on making about it, I'm actually going to be doing a completely different game entirely. It's not even going to be anything like Skyrim or Elder Scrolls or anything related to that.
Three pillars. Other than that plaque, there doesn't seem to be anything else worthy of note. Let's see what the inscription
The
says.
lore of Morrowind is very interesting, and I know that the gameplay mechanics are vastly different, but it definitely seems like something worth trying.
The inscription must be a reference to these pillars. Three pillars surrounding a central one. Perhaps they're connected somehow.
All the weapons on these
They
pedestals
also have
fell over.
glowing stones of some kind at the top. They look vaguely similar to drawings I've seen of objects called...
Oh, that's right. I have to hit each one with a different thing.
Ah, that's the trick.
Hit this with a spell. Yay! And then hit this one with a bow. I don't even have a normal bow on me. Powers.
I feel the eyes of angry spirits upon us. Not welcome here.
There you go. Now let's see what mysteries await us in the next room.
Dragon Wall. Yeah. Haha, double. Let's go. Paralysis Rune is one of the craziest spells in this game. It does not deserve to be as good as it is. Amethyst Claw. The Amethyst Claw is so pretty. Is that an ingot? No, sword.
Let's have a closer look at these runes. These runes are...
Oh yeah, without paralysis? Paralysis makes it so effective. If I didn't have paralysis, it would be so much harder. I'm kind of afraid to do it without it. Battle Fury is just a baby, like, shitty version of Elemental Fury. Elemental Fury is also going to be really good for this build.
Someone named Mirak. In fact, if I'm reading this correctly, it says that Mirak was a traitor. Oh, there's probably an exit through one of these sarcophagi. Let's get moving.
I think that the build would definitely be possible without constant like paralysis effects, like the spells and the runes and enchantments and poisons and things. But it makes it fun. I love the ragdolling. It definitely makes Battle Fury, it just makes the allies' stuff faster, not yours. So that's why I said it's like a shitty version of it, because it doesn't help you at all, it just helps them. It says it makes their thing faster, but I feel like it's probably not even good at doing that. Elemental Fury is one of the best shouts in the game by far. It's absolutely busted. Ooh, Black Soul Gem. Yeah, if you could focus on a kind of build that would allow you to have at least 2 or 3 followers, like 3 at the most for sure, and then all of the comrade and follower focused spells would be really good.
I expect there's
That's true, yeah, the game would be way too easy with multiple people, because then you could just hide behind people and use them as distractions, especially with so many unkillable followers.
One, the riddle is most likely referring to these flats.
Continue along the path, don't tread where you've been.
And 2,
I'm assuming it wants me to clear out every single square without touching another.
only 5 more to go. And
That's
splendid. The gates have opened.
way easier than any other puzzle. Another word wall. It's probably Battle Fury again. Hey, at least it's giving me all of Battle Fury in one dungeon instead of spreading it out across multiple. Because nothing worse than thinking you're going to get Dragon Aspect or Cyclone, and you get Battle Fury instead. Old man! I think he should be fine. I think he just hid somewhere. The quest needs his dialogue. He's so important. Another Amethyst Claw. Ooh, a filled Black Soul Gem. Thank you.
Look, here's another wall with dragon language inscriptions on it. Let's find out what's written.
Yep, Battle Fury again.
Refers to a guardian who inspired both men and dragons. I wonder if the guardian was himself a man or a dragon.
Am I a man or a dragon?
You lead the way.
Alright. Is there a pressure plate right there? Oh no, it's just linen wraps. I thought I saw a pressure plate. I am crazy. Alright. Now I got the pieces of the claw. Ba-ding, ba-ding. Yeah, the Amethyst Claw is so pretty. Let's actually pull it. Ooh!
5 and 9, I've never seen anything like this. It'll be platforms.
Oh, it's time. Okay, it's just time-based. That's cool.
Absolutely remarkable.
What's if I pull it again?
You can keep up with the platform. You should be able to get it close.
It's like that Fall Guys mini game.
Keep on and don't look down.
Should be doing this in third person. That makes it way easier. I like the aesthetic of these platforms. It's very Kingdom Hearts-esque.
I had no doubt you'd make it across. Let's see what awaits us.
Very much like KH3 final boss looking ass platforms.
There may be
Looks like quite a drop.
Oh, there's friends down there. Hello, friends. I like how this... Oh yes, I plan on doing all of the DLC, trying to get all the trophies. So my goal is to do Dawnguard, do Dragonborn, do all of the, like, harder fights, like the Ebony Warrior and Karstag, and doing Dawnguard, all of the stuff with... I'm gonna side with the vampires, because I will... You know, Eastron won't give me a choice. I will be using the bow myself, just for convenience. Being able to actually travel in daytime will be a huge buff, too. I'll save Alduin for the final thing that I do in the playthrough, I think. Even though it'll be, like, piss easy at that point. But I do plan on doing everything I possibly can. Shit. This one's actually kind of fast. That's cool. This one doesn't have... Oh, is it put together now? Well, actually, can I read it? Because earlier it didn't have the inscriptions on it. Huh. Or is it somewhere in the room? Or I just have to wait for this guy. Is this guy going to give me the answer?
The Hall of Stories. These are found in many ancient monasteries. There must be hundreds of years of history etched in these walls. Too bad they seem too damaged to read. Looks like it needs some sort of key. Maybe those half-claws you found would fit in here if you put them together. It seems these rings can be moved. Perhaps there's enough undamaged text in these etchings to tell us the combination.
Smart. All these images are the same, but see if you can tell us something new.
Here's something. The first one has to do with a breeze. Or maybe it's wind. The second one mentions the night sky and the moon.
Okay, eagle, wolf, dragon.
Something to do with fire. It also seems to mention scales.
Easy.
That's all I can make out from this etching. I'll check the rest, see if there's anything else. You keep trying out the combinations.
It is strange to think that these chambers were once home to the ancient North.
I didn't doubt you for a second. Let's see what's in here.
I'm sorry. Looking for a phone charger so I can plug my phone in. I don't want my phone to die.
I can't wait to get back to the village and start writing about this place.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna use it when I'm in towns. If it's something I would save when I'm traveling and I don't feel like I have much of a choice. Because the bow can be very dangerous. And it also just makes me feel like an asshole seeing all the people go, "Oh my god, what happened?" I'm like, sorry, that was me. Oh, the fire just killed me. I forget that I don't have 100% absorption yet, and the fire trap is absolutely nasty to me. That was disgusting.
You can keep up with the platforms. You should be
Put me here? Aw, man. I forgot to save. Well, it looks like I'm speedrunning.
This was quite a time. Keep and don't look down.
I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit more so I can see better when I'm doing the puzzle. That's a little embarrassing, I will admit.
That
I should have saved right before walking into the fight. I got really overzealous. At least this section doesn't take long. I really like it though as a puzzle aspect. It's pretty cool. It's definitely one of the more interesting dungeons you can do. I feel like this belongs much more in the Mage's College than just shoot a fire spell at a wall and then fight an old guy, like an old Draugr. It's like, okay. I did not do the Book of Love quest yet. No, when I finish this DLC, I should be able to respec my perk points, and that should fix the issue I'm having and allow me to get 100% magic absorption.
There may be no enemy more foul than a walking corpse.
When I was starting my playthrough and kind of picking my perk points as I went, I picked the Atronach perk before Necromage, and I wasn't a vampire yet. I became a vampire after I got almost all my perk points invested. So I think if I go, because my goal is to use the book from killing Miraak to reset a lot of my skill trees, redo my perk points now that I have Necromage, and it should buff their stats even more, and kind of just have myself more ready for the rest of the playthrough. Because I'm not going to allow myself the legendary skills, and that's the only way I can make use of getting my perk points back. In the base game, or I should say without like a challenge run kind of scenario, that thing for Miraak is useless. This Dragon Priest isn't doing anything, it's his fire traps that do all the damage. He doesn't even have a mask! Fake Dragon Priest, oh my gosh, put him in the water. Yeah, see, look at that damage, holy cow. Yes, I believe it doesn't affect every single one. It does affect the Atronach Stone, which I do have. Apparently, I don't know how true it is, or if it's still in the game or not. If you have a Fortified Destruction Potion, apparently taking that before taking the Atronach Stone will affect it as well. I didn't do that because I felt like that's a little too, like, I don't know. I could have tested that, but I'd rather just do it through the Necromage way. Apparently it works, but I don't know if it still does. I'll have to look into that. It'd be worth trying, because that's a really easy way to get max magic absorption if it's true. Because certain schools of magic affect specific effects. Wait, if a target dies within 74 seconds, that's a long time.
How amazing! A real dragon priest! In all my years as a historian, I never thought I'd see anything like that. I suppose that was Valak. He must have had this entire place built for him so that he could maintain his vigor.
No, this whole quest for this dragon priest, and he didn't have a mask. He's not important at all.
I knew that the dragon priests were thought to have been powerful men of great will, but I had no idea. Well, I suppose I've seen everything I came for, and you kept up your end of the bargain. I promised payment, and here it is. Now I think I'll spend some more time studying this word war. What a book this will make.
1,000 gold. I mean, I'll take it. I'd rather have a unique Dragon Priest mask, but whatever. Is there a quick escape or a quick exit from this place? I'm not seeing one. Janessa is running over every single fire trap. She's crazy. She's a masochist. This whole room is also just covered in those traps. I think, yeah, this is like the The only way out, right? Am I crazy? I think so, yeah. Huh, alright, looks like I'm just gonna go back the way I came. It's not really that far away, though, to be honest. It's just nicer when there's a shortcut. I think Skyrim should have more platforming challenges, especially since the actual jumping and movement in this game is pretty ass. It would be really funny if there was very specific timing jumping puzzles. It would piss off so many people, and I think that'd be really funny. There's nothing funnier than a video game that thinks it's really worth something by making you do some really shitty platforming. Oh, that's the shortcut that takes you back to the beginning area here. I was kind of hoping there'd be a bed, because my character has not slept in who knows how long. My character still probably gets more sleep than I do. Crazy. Wait, I don't think I'll die. Daytime, but I'm not dead. Woo! I didn't have any cold damage, so I was probably safe. I know that there are spells and enchantments and things that affect your movement speed and jump height and a lot of things like that, and I've seen how crazy the movement is in those games, and I would like to play them. But the idea of the basic movesets without skill increases and stats and just the awkwardness and like sluggishness of it, and then being forced to do like very specific, precise platforming would also be kind of funny. Because I do know that the acrobat skill in those games is pretty effective and definitely worth having. Alright, Tel Mithrin is that way. Yeah, the closest thing Skyrim would even have to that is just the fact that high elves are a little bit faster because they're tall, which is also one of the funniest things I've seen in a video game. It's like, yeah, your legs are longer, so you move faster. Very silly. Yeah, I was gonna check and see, because I did the little short quest where you just get the ash from the ash spawn. So I wanted to see if he was willing to give me a bed. This guy's standing out here all the time.
That whole thing with the standing stone was very odd. I'd just as soon forget about it.
Steward's house. The kitchen. I don't even know if I've ever been in this kitchen before.
I hope you're not expecting a meal. I've barely got enough for them that live here.
Yeah, Skyrim's the only one I've played, but I've always heard that it's a much more simplified experience compared to other games in the series. Like other games, it matters way more what you pick, depending on what kind of build you want to do, but in Skyrim, it's just like a little sprinkle of a resistance. Like, ooh, Nords get 50% frost resistance. Okay. Doesn't really do a whole lot.
Let me know if you see.
Hell, I picked Nord specifically in this playthrough because it doesn't give me too many good benefits.
Another wanderer. I don't care if he's a master wizard. He can't. That fetcher told me to fix his house. If I don't, he'll find a new mycologist who will. Decades of loyal service, and he'd just throw me out like yesterday's breakfast. 3 taproots soaked in the headwaters of the Harstrad River. I'm an old woman. I can't possibly... If you get some taproots, I'll pay you to dip them in the headwaters and bring them to me.
sounds cool.
Where do you think? You have to cut it
Oh
out of
yeah,
the Spriggan.
the Spriggan taproot.
Although sometimes
Gross.
you can buy them from alchemists. Every type of fungus in Solstheim or Skyrim. Oh, and a few other ingredients and potions.
Oh, just a few other ingredients. Has Daedra Heart off rip. Yeah, my roommate was telling me that he played Morrowind quite a bit back, and he was telling me just how much more overtly racist characters were depending on your race. That's crazy.
How am I supposed to get anything? Have you seen Verona? I'm hungry.
Well, find her. Tell her I want apple cabbage stew with some canis root tea. Obviously not, or you would have a cup of tea in your hands. I suppose you want to be asked
That's
nicely.
crazy.
Very well. Please, O hero of Skyrim, please find Verona. I shall be ever so grateful.
There you go, Neloth. That's a much nicer, polite way of putting it.
I might have a few staffs, if you're interested in that sort of thing. Now, where did I put... Oh, yeah.
Damn. Must not have done enough quests for him yet, unless there's another one nearby. I came here to look for a bed, but I'm assuming he just don't care about me. Neloth doesn't love me yet. How about up here? Nope. Okay. Alright, looks like I'm going to go back to that fort, maybe? Or just keep exploring until I find something. My character is struggling from insomnia. Yeah, I was going to... Oh.
You've got to help me. I conjured an Ash Guardian, and now it's running amok. Thank you. Hurry. I'll keep Master Neloth distracted.
Alright, well, looks like it's Ash Guardian time. Oh! Well. I just got turned into Ash. Badass.
You've got to help me. You won't help me? Master Neloth is going.
I'm just gonna walk past him. I'll shoot it from distance this time. Whoa! Man is a goddamn anime character. Oh, that's right, my magic's gonna be kind of ass because I haven't slept. Alright, well, since I don't have health, this potion's barely gonna help me right now. That's insane. Gamble! Oh. Yep, that's death. Damn. I have to come up with a different plan. Oh, I have an idea. I know what I'll do.
You've got to help me. I conjured an Ash.
I'll destroy it.
Hurry.
Alright. I'm going to summon a friend to distract him.
Keep Master.
I forgot I had this spell. Fuck it, we bear! Go bear! Wait. Go bear! Bear! Come on, bud. I'm asking nicely. Go! It's a spell absorption, that's why it's not working. There we go. Yes! Go get him! Battle for the ages. And I sneak attack from behind. Ha ha! Woo! It took 10 years to summon that bear, but it was worth it. There we go. Yeah, that's the only thing about... Oh, my bear is just following me around. That's the only thing about Atronach's perk and the Atronach Stone is it's just... Once it's 100%, you're not summoning anything.
What a relief. I can't pay you, but I could teach you the Ash Guardian. I do have a staff I could give you instead. If you think the Ash Guardian
I want the
spells
spell.
Too. All right. But remember, don't cast this without a heart stone. Otherwise, the Guardian will attack everyone, including you. That's right. Don't be like me and have to learn the hard way. Here's the spell tome and a heart stone so you can try it safely.
Huh. So... You can't even summon Durnalvir, huh? That's super weird. Yeah, because he's Conjuration. Huh. I never even thought about that. That is interesting. I've never thought about that.
Good day, friend. Keeping well? Not recently. Ask Alenia. She and Verona seem to be quite friendly.
Huh. Damn. I'll have to keep that in mind then, because I actually wanted to get Solitaire. What I'll probably do is, if I ever need to summon Durnalvir for those shouts, I'll just reset my skill tree that gives me the Atronach perk, or just pick a different standing stone, and then reapply it when necessary. I feel like that might be the best way for me to do that. It'll be kind of obnoxious, but I could do it that way. I can sleep in her bed. Woo! I'm here searching for her, but I'm gonna sleep in her bed instead. There we go. I'm a little hungry. Alright, no clues about where she is in here. I'll just have to keep asking around, looking for her.
I don't care if he's a master. She left for Raven Rock hours ago. She promised to bring me back some fresh blisterwort.
Raven Rock. Got it. Alright. Might as well work on this quest while I wait for a dragon. What's so funny is I was doing a previous attempt of this playthrough a while back, like earlier this year, and actually pretty close to the beginning of this year. And once I started the main quest and kind of getting that underway, dragons would not stop leaving me alone. Like, they were just... Like, or I should say they wouldn't leave me alone. They were so constant. But now that I'm here on Solstheim, they just really don't want to seem to be a part of the game. I might have to go back to Skyrim. What I could do is go back to my house in Falkreath, drop some stuff off, and hopefully I'll get a visit. Oh, damn, girl. It's a damn shame. I'll bring you back. That's your dagger. I don't want that. I considered bringing you back, but you're heavy. That works. Fly, steward! Be free! Ooh, better idea. That was actually pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I'll accept that. That was a pretty good joke. I just like seeing how quickly my magic recharges. It's a really good reload recharge speed. I think I might have enough taproot in my house in Falkreath. So I could just go back there, grab it, try doing this other quest here. So I want his black book that he has. I want to try and get... I need to get all the black books.
Have you found Verona yet? I could really... You dead? Well, that's annoying.
What an asshole.
How did she die? There are more and more of those things showing up around here lately. Oh, I suppose you'll have to find me a new steward. Try Raven Rock. They are in awe of me there. I'm sure almost anyone would be willing to serve me. So, gaining the favor of a Telvanni wizard isn't enough. I suppose I'll have to pay you. Heroes, they get greedier every century. Excellent question. Once word gets out, there will be a lot of people to choose from. Someone with a brilliant mind and a robust physique that is blindly obedient would be ideal.
Robust
and they
physique,
need to
huh?
know how to brew tea. Ulves always waters it down. Yes, Hermaeus Mora is devious, but then so am I. Now, it's only a rumor of a whisper of a conjecture, but I think this is the place. Now hurry. That book might contain the final secrets of Xerxes, for all we know.
It's lost knowledge.
I suppose I could dig up a staff. Don't take too long finding me a steward.
Let me see if he has any other...
if you have any with you, I'll buy one. Otherwise, excellent. Here,
Heartstone?
have some septums.
Is that it? Is that the quest? I just did it. Does it count as a quest completion?
I suppose to get anything done with part of the... First, it's ash spawn attacks.
I did it! Yay! Heartstone's done!
Almost like
Yay!
someone was out to get me.
Yeah, that's straight shot west, basically, yeah. That'll work. Where is the dragons? Where are they be? I want to fight a dragon. Where the fuck they be? Wizard battle? Wizard battle! Yes, I do know that the Silk Striders were used for caravans. I find that to be really interesting. Their designs are really unique. Ow. Oh, gross asshopper? That's not what it said, but that's how I feel on the inside. I swear to God, if you heal... Yeah! Take him out! Wizard battle! You know what? I'm done wizarding. Taste my magic stabs. It's enchanted, so it counts. I have dishonored the sanctity of wizard battle. Hope somebody gets that reference. Alright, west. Oh! It's Baldur's Lucky Dagger, extra crit chance, and I found out that whatever weapon you hold in your left hand is the speed of your combo, power attack. So my swing with my normal sword is kind of... Like, right now it's a little fast, but nothing crazy. But since I have a dagger in the left hand, I can do this. And when I get Elemental Fury, I think Elemental Fury will work with Baldur's Lucky Dagger, so the attack speed will be even higher, and if it works with the dagger, then I'll get that bonus crit chance on top. And I also have the perks for... Where's my one-handed? Oh, I don't have them yet. Oh, that's right. When I reset some of my skill trees and get points back, I'm going to put 3 points into Blazeman for the extra crit chance. Or is it crit chance or damage? Yeah, the extra crit chance on swords. So the dagger and the sword will both be getting that crit chance. Because they'll be doing a bunch of hits. And it'll just be dunk, dunk, dunk. That's going to be my way of doing damage. That, or replace a sword with a mace, and then get the perk that ignores armor. That's also a good option. But yeah, I found out that the left-hand weapon determines the dual attack speed. Crit damage is great. Games that have crit damage builds tend to be some of my favorites. Even if it's not the most efficient thing in the world, I like the idea of the chance of a thing happening and getting the bonus effect, and like the sound of a critical hit in games is always really nice. Also, this guy.
Yes,
we get to invest in that Ozidal's Boots of Water Walking now.
With me? What's the matter with you? Sorry, I've just had a lot of hawk-faced cowards coming by to mock my efforts.
It probably can't hurt to tell you. You look mostly honest.
The name's Rollis. Rollis Sedaris, out of Moorhold. I've got a financier waiting for me back on the mainland. Sent me here in the interests of obtaining some rare and
relics of Ozidal.
The relics of Ozidal. But this whole thing became a disaster right quick, let me tell you. You come out of the northern ashlands, you don't expect things to go easy, you know. But this was something outside my particular expertise. When I first got to Kolbjorn, you couldn't even see it. Buried in the ash, like most other things on this blasted island. Dug out a pile of the stuff taller than me.
Dual-wielding pickaxes is pretty efficient.
Who knows how much to reach the door? Excavating
is the fastest way to mine items, or
even
like mine.
If it was, the ash storms fill it in faster than you could dig. You think I've got that kind of money? No, I only get paid on delivery. Can't afford to go out of pocket for 1,000 septims on this. Takes money to make money, all that rot.
There's a lot of it at the other end. But I can't get there without a little kick to start it off. What? Are you serious?
You know, I just got
Well,
1,000 gold from some other schmuck.
We can
Didn't even
sort
get a
out
Dragon
the
Priest
details
mask.
about
If I can get some water walking boots out of this, that's a
But for
very
now,
sound investment.
I'll manage the dig if you can manage the coin. Do you have the gold?
Oh, yeah.
It's all here. Well then, looks like I have a good bit of work to start on.
Alright, Rallis, get your ass
I'll
moving.
head back to Raven Rock and round up some diggers. Once we've got something worth looking at, I'll send word to you.
I'd rather you find
Pleasure doing
diggers than
business
miners.
with you, partner. I'll see you soon. Look, this can be a slow business. Digging takes time.
I will say, hopefully, if I can find another ancient Nordic pickaxe, I'll be dual-wielding those things till the end of the game. Upgrade, like, I mean, 43 damage off rip, it's not the worst thing in the world. That would be a pretty fun challenge run, too. Skyrim pickaxes only, and then upgrading to the ancient Nord pickaxe. I could see that working. Alright, well, I won't be streaming for too much later tonight, but have a, good luck and have a good time. Thanks for joining the stream, I appreciate it. Alright, now I'm going to find a new steward.
Councillor Morvain is the only reason Ravenlock has survived all these years. You should pay your respects.
If you're dealing with me, there's only one thing to remember. Pay your
Teldrin
debts
Serro,
or end
blade
up
for
burnt.
hire. If you have the coin, I'm at your service.
We have all sorts of authentic dark elf food and drink here. Gildas spares no expense. Mm-hmm.
Find my pickaxe yet? You tell Cretius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler. Could I
Welcome
interest
to the
you in
Retching
any
Netch
fine
Corner
ash
Club,
grown food?
home
You
of the
look able to
finest
venture
Sujammer
outside
that
of
will
town.
ever grace your lips.
A few months ago, I had sent an important folio to the first edition bookshop in the Imperial City to be rebound. They sent it back to me recently, but it never arrived. Yes, the Strident Squall, or something like that. The damn thing sunk right off the coast of Solstheim. Can you imagine? One of the sailors survived. Poor thing crawled all the way to Raven Rock on his hands and knees. Before he died, he told the Redoran Guard about the wreck and warned us that it was going to be crawling with reavers. Thank you. You have no idea how much it hurts losing such a precious heirloom. My
Safe
husband
travels,
was the
Outlander.
wife to the second. I could never leave Adril behind, and he will never leave Leril. Besides, I'd never work for Neloth. I heard he cut the heart out of his former apprentice. My husband is second counselor, so I certainly have the means to reward you if you find my folio.
Welcome to the Retching Netch, Outlander. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. If you're looking for a room, if you've got gold on your hands, you might talk to Rallis. The Ashspawn attacks on the bulwark are getting worse. Captain Veleth is trying his best, but I think the Red haven't heard anything lately. With the mine shut down, there's no telling how much. With the mine shut down, there's no telling how much longer Raven Rock's going to last. Hopefully, none. Let me know if there's anything else you need. Safe travels, Outlander.
Miserable. Just miserable. My father needs me. Besides, Neloth is loony, a skooma addict. He wanted my father to import a white mammoth alive. You could try Drover's Relvy. He came in here asking my father if he needed any odd jobs done.
Welcome to... you mean leave Raven Rock for good? To go work for a crazed Telvanni wizard? Sure. Just let me get me things.
Woo!
On second thought, never mind. I can get new stuff. Well, I've never been one to pass up an opportunity. Sorry to run, but I'm off to my new job.
The Dark Elf grind set.
You stuck in Raven Rock too?
Splendid. Another mouth to feed.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do
see if
just
he
fine.
sells any.
Find my pickaxe yet?
There's just a lot of people saying.
Don't hit me. And don't look at me like that. I know what I am.
You looking for a handout or something? My father and mother are the richest on the island.
If you're looking for
that
a
includes
either you're here to get... Take a look.
I was kind of hoping he'd sell Stallroom, but I don't really think they do.
You tell Cretius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
My husband Bendel.
If you're looking to purchase something, speak to my father.
Want to buy... As long as you keep bringing them, I'll keep... See for yourself.
3,000. Good haul. Yeah.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find
6 of them got 3,000s. That's not bad.
Milor over at the Ient farm should be still mixing potions if you're seeking this sort of thing. Far west end of town.
Literally the only thing I can really do right now, something I'm trying to do, is just find a dragon. I found this word wall. I'm wondering if there's another one somewhere on a mountaintop. And there's not one near Skull Village. I wonder if there's one over here that I need to investigate. I'll have to pull up a map of Solstheim and kind of look at it and see where things are at, so I don't waste more time. But I think now might be a good time to cut the stream for the night. I've been streaming for quite a bit at this point, I think. Oh, didn't even take a screenshot. Silly me. Yeah, for about 2 hours or so. It's a pretty decently long stream for now. I really appreciate people watching. This has been really a really good time. So, hope you all have a good night.